Hi everyone, I'm Kritika and firstly congratulations to all of you who has passed 10th standard with flying colors and yes, you are in the correct place. You have chosen a very good option, choosing commerce as your career and आप बिल्कुल सही जगह पर हो, choosing our academy as yours and in commerce subject like everyone tells you commerce is very easy as compared to science and so many things like that. Arts is the easiest stream. It's nothing like that. Wherever you go, जहाँ भी आप जाओगे, कोई भी stream आप choose कर लो, it's all one and the same. Everywhere you have to study. Yes, it's just that commerce, you have so many subjects like you have accounts. There's already one sir, Mayur sir, who teaches you accounts. Yes, eco. Right now, I'm going to teach you. Yeah, I'm there for eco. And then you have OC, Organizational of Commerce. You have Secretarial Practice, SP. Then you have maths. I think maths is my favorite subject. I don't know it is yours or not, but yes, maths is my favorite subject. Then you have English, you have Hindi, you have Marathi, you have French, and so many other foreign languages, whichever college you opt for. So yes, uh, you are in the right place right now and yeah, so economics के साथ हम शुरू करते हैं. Yes, so like you see, the first chapter we have it in front of us is basic concepts of economics. Yes, so what do you know about economics? Have you heard about economics before, like in I think ninth or 10th standard? Yes, somewhere around in ninth grade or 10th grade, I feel, because when you were in 10th, you had a subject, everybody has obviously. So history and civics is one of the subjects, social studies. So in that, civics is one of the part, and other than that, you have economics as well. So, economics mein nobody might have focused on that subject or on the matter which has got particularly, but today in 11th standard, since you have chosen commerce as your subject, you will be studying economics as a whole. And it's nothing to worry about. कोई डरने की जरूरत नहीं है. It's a very simple subject. Starting में से लगता है मैम आप क्या पढ़ा रहे हो, कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, बस ऊपर से जा रहा है, कुछ नहीं. I'll be there to help you out. Don't worry for anything. यस, सो इकोनॉमिक्स आपको 10th स्टैंडर्ड में था कुछ, आई थिंक 12-15 मार्क का कुछ होगा शायद. वो सिविक्स होता है ना, सिविक्स एंड इकोनॉमिक्स के साइड बहुत कुछ 12-15 मार्क का होता था. तो वो टाइम में होता था कि चलो हम ऑब्जेक्टिव्स फटाफट ये कर लेते, फिनिश कर लेते. हाँ, बस थोड़ा ही है, क्वेश्चन आंसर्स 1-2 मार्क्स का और ब्रीफ आंसर्स तो लिखने, गिव रीजंस लिखने, फटाफट हम फिनिश कर देते. चलो कितना मिल गया, 25 मार्क्स में हमें इतना इतना मिल गया यूनिट टेस्ट में वगैरह. And at the end of the year, during the prelims time and during the board time, you will be noticing, oh my god, I haven't learned anything. I don't know what it is actually. आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज सिविक्स एंड व्हाट इज हिस्ट्री. हाँ, थोड़ा बहुत तो रहेगा. आजकल हिस्ट्री किसी को भी पूछ लो, हिस्ट्री मतलब कौन, शिवाजी महाराज कोई रहेगा तो हाँ, बस वही वो एक हिस्टोरिक पीरियड में हम जाएंगे और सारे वो सोशल लीडर्स को लेकर हम बस एक पिक्चराइज करेंगे हमारे सामने एक फ्रेम बन जाता है. एनीवेज, नो प्रॉब्लम. बट सिविक्स, यस, सिविक्स थोड़ा बहुत इकोनॉमिक्स से रिलेटेड है, समवॉट रिलेटेड, बट इकोनॉमिक्स एज अ होल इज कंप्लीटली अ डिफरेंट थिंग. But I'll tell you one thing, economics is related to science somewhere. We know what is science and we know what all are there in science. I'm just going to compare science as a subject or science as a technology, as an idea, yes, with economics as a matter of fact. So let's start. So like you see, this is our first chapter. In eco, we have basic concepts of economics. Okay, so to proceed with it, like I said, what is science? Or before that, I'll just explain you, I'll just tell you how is economics approached or how is economics approached for उसका how it is divided. Economics को हम किस अंदाज से देखते हैं. Okay, so just look at the PPT I'm showing you. So first it says approach to economics. As first it will be science, yes, and then it will be economy. I'll just read it out and I'll then come one by one. I'll explain you the concepts one by one. So you have approach to economics firstly, which says one side science. So let's see economics in the eyes of science, how it plays an important role in the eyes of science and how it plays an important role in the eyes of economy as a whole. So understand one thing, children, economics and economy both are different concepts, both are different aspects. I'll come to that point later on. But just understand that there are two approaches to economics where we have one side science and the other side as economy. Now, in science, we have two main again the sub points. Like we have in science, there's first basically natural science, and there's one more side called social science. Yes, so natural science and social science. Yes, I'll first explain you science in the eyes of natural science. What is natural science? Yes, and then we compare natural science to the economics. How does it go? So, natural science, when we study about, it is nothing but whatever you see or whatever you try to experiment it with is a natural science. For example, right now we are in the pandemic, we are in the COVID-19 pandemic, and it has been सबको इतना तकलीफ दे चुका है, बस हम 1.5 साल तक आ गए हैं जहाँ पे कोविड बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान कर दिया हमें. सो वी आर राइट नाउ इन द कोविड पेंडेमिक दिस व्हाट डू यू कॉल द जोन, एंड we have been facing so many problems, like n number of problems we are facing. You can say financially, economically, physically, mentally, everybody is just stressed out, just sitting at home, and they just don't want to sit at home anymore. They just want to go out, look at places, meet people, talk to people, understand how they are, what they want to say, and everything. Just fed up. Best example of natural science would be COVID-19 pandemic, where in China, obviously, yes, Wuhan के सिटी में ये कोविड वहाँ पे आया था, और वहाँ पे आया तो आया, they had just researched and they got to know yes it's something called COVID-19 कोरोना वायरस. वो फिर देशों में फैल कर so many countries where this corona virus has spread, and finally India जा पहुंची, और इंडिया में there were so many deaths caused due to this coronavirus. How did this actually come from? Something कुछ रहेगा ना, natural science. There would be a scientist who might have just researched about and studied about what is coronavirus and how this virus actually came into existence. कहाँ से आया? लोग बोलते bats, then you have snakes and so many n number of things it has come through, and now we are at this stage. So it has just gone so badly, this thing. But ultimately natural science is something where that scientists had actually researched for what is coronavirus, and they looked into it, and they named it as coronavirus, and this thing, when it got spreaded, it actually came into existence. Yes, so this was somewhere experimented. This coronavirus was somewhere experimented. Yes, it was not observed, it was experimented. And then आज इतना होने के बावजूद there are vaccinations being provided to the people. So this is something natural science. How about social science? Social science is nothing but it's just related to people. It is just related to people. Like you have human behavior. Like I can think anything. ये बस experiments में होता है. Experiments. Natural science, like I said, in the eyes of experiment, it is being followed through, and in the social science, through observation. It is nothing experimented here. Everything is just observed. Like if I have a friend of mine, और आपके पास भी बहुत सारे दोस्त हैं, we don't know which mood और कौन से mood पे है, कौन क्या चाहता है, कौन क्या बोल सकता है अब, we don't know. There's something called psychology. तो mind to mind है ना, mind to mind you connect, you talk to people, you understand how they are. Yes, their physical appearance, their mental stability, how they talk, the body language, the social wealth, so many things. Yes, so there's a slight difference between natural science and social science in the eyes of science as a whole. Yes, so this is just one part of approach to economics. Yes, now when we go to economy, what is an economy? Like it is seen, economy. What is an economy? Economy यानी कि definition यहाँ पे बताया गया है कि an economy is a system which provides people the means to work and earn a living. यानी कि एक example सा है. So our parents go for work, okay? The platform यानी कि office, okay? That is a system. उन्होंने already एक system बनाया गया है जहाँ पे लोग आएंगे, उनके लिए काम करेंगे, और जो भी लोग उस चीज के लिए काम करेंगे उसके लिए उनको पैसे मिल जाएगा. तो दैट इज अ प्रॉपर सिस्टम. Even if people work over there or if it is not, the economy is still going on and on. It will not stop. Okay, this is just a small example of an office where it is a platform. Okay, there is already a system, it is a platform, it's a place where our parents go over there. Okay, they work and earn a living. So it is just a small example where an economy is concerned as an approach to economics. Understood? Simple. So we learned with the first one, there are two approaches to science. I'll repeat, there are two approaches to economics. I'm sorry. One is science and the other one is economics. So science, we saw natural science. I'll be showing you more pics. I just gave you a rough idea, just a very rough idea. We saw what is natural science as a whole. I gave you an example of COVID-19 pandemic, and then we saw social science where I explained you कि हाँ भाई सारे कौन कैसा होता है, physical appearance, body language, how he thinks, what he thinks. It is just related to the people around. People around. Social means nothing but people. Yes, so people's science, something like that. And also we see a lot of things coming in that social science. I'll show it to you in the next slide. Then so, like I said, I explained you the science thing, the natural and the social science, and then we have an economy where I explained you all our parents work for an organization or a company where they get paid for. हमारे मम्मी पापा अगर किसी कंपनी में काम करते हैं तो उस काम के लिए, उस सर्विस के लिए उनको पैसे मिलता है. That is nothing but an economy. ठीक है, उसे इकोनॉमी बोलते हैं. ठीक है, बट आप बोलोगे मैम ये इकोनॉमी ही तो होता है ना, ये इकोनॉमिक्स नहीं. Economy and economics both are different aspects at different levels. ठीक है, we'll see one after the other. Now we have, like I mentioned you, we'll see economics in the eyes of science. Like how do we compare science with economics? I'll just give you a brief idea. Like you can see in the PPT, science is mainly derived from a Latin word called scientia. Scientia. Okay, this scientia is nothing but knowledge. We all know what is knowledge is. All right. So this scientia, science is derived from a Latin word called scientia, and it basically means knowledge. So what do you mean by knowledge? कुछ चीज आप सीखते हो, कुछ चीज आप जानना चाहते हो, आप पेपर पढ़ते हो, आप न्यूज देखते हो. पता नहीं कौन देखता है, कौन पेपर पढ़ता है, कौन न्यूज देखता है, बट आई एम जस्ट अज्यूमिंग. ठीक है, आप देख लेते हो, आप कर लेते हो. एनीवेज, सो वो बेसिकली आप जैसे जितना सीखते रहते हो, द मोर यू लर्न और द मोर यू रीड, इट अल्टीमेटली गिव्स यू नॉलेज. उतना ज्यादा नॉलेज आप बिल्डअप होते ही जाता है. यू डोंट कम टू नो एक्चुअली, बट समवेयर इट इज जस्ट या चलो आज आई हैव लर्नड अ न्यू थिंग. आज मैंने कुछ नया सीखा है. बाय just because of knowledge. And this knowledge is nothing but, in Latin word it's called scientia. Okay, science is a Latin word. It's derived from a Latin word called scientia, which is actually meaning knowledge. And then you have actually, what does science mean? Science means systematic study of knowledge of any subject matter. Any subject matter. We'll go word to word. So, systematic study. In detail में पढ़ना. For example, अच्छा, systematic study of knowledge of any subject matter. Any subject matter को आप ले लेना. For example, अगर हम 10th में पढ़े थे हमने solid, liquid, gaseous, 3 states of matter. Everyone remembers. I hope you all remember it. Anyways, आपने 10th का एग्जाम दिया नहीं है, but I hope you just remember it and you just connect this with the subject matter here. Science as a whole, we will just take an example of physical states of matter. The 3 states of matter we had: solid, liquids and gaseous states. Yes, what exactly do we get when we think about a solid state of matter? For example, if we take an example of a stone. Stone is a solid state. Just for an example, छोटे छोटे में आपको मैं थोड़ा थोड़ा लेकर जाती हूँ. ठीक है, अगर हम solid state of matter के बारे में पढ़ते हैं, that is just our subject matter, और उसके systematic study, in-depth study पूरा करेंगे just to gain what knowledge, what outcome it gives. What is the outcome of it? For example, if we have a liquid state is nothing but water. For example, I'm just taking a water. And gaseous state, which is nothing but gas, like you have oxygen, carbon dioxide, any gas which is in gaseous state of matter. Now, when we study, we had a chapter called 3 states of matter, and when we studied this states of matter, We studied it in detail. We studied it in detail and we connected so many things related to one particular aspect, related to one, state of matter. हमने उस चीज को बहुत सारे इन डेप्थ में पढ़ के हमने बहुत सारी चीजों के साथ उसको कंपेयर किया. So that is basically science. That is basically the meaning, systematic study of knowledge of any subject matter you take is called science. Okay, so till now, I'll just take you a little back. So till now, what did we do? We first did approaches to economics, where we learned science and then we learned economy. I told you two aspects in science and then we learned what is an economy. Next one, now I just told you how and what is science, how the term science got derived, where did it come from, and what is the meaning of science. In just short, we are not going to learn science here, we're going to learn economics. I'm just giving you a brief idea of what science is. Okay, now moving forward, there are types of science, like I said, natural science and social science. I gave you a brief idea on the first PPT, on the first slide of PPT, but I'll just take you a little more further, explaining you what it is exactly about. What is natural science exactly about and what is social science exactly about? And then let's just compare both of them, the types of sciences. Yes? We'll move forward one by one and we'll just try to explain what it is and how it is compared to science then. How it is compared to economics. Science with economics there. Okay, so what do you mean by science here? I've already explained in the previous slide. Okay, now moving forward, when we talk about two types of sciences, like you see in the PPT, two types of science as far as natural science and social science are concerned. Natural science यानी कि क्या? हम पहले पढ़ लेंगे और उसके बाद में एक एक एक्सप्लेन कर लेंगे, just in short. तो natural science वो होता है which studies natural physical phenomena using laboratory experiments. Okay, its laws are exact and universal. For example, क्या क्या दिया हुआ है, जैसे physics हो, chemistry हो, biology हो, zoology, etc. ये सारे examples दिए हुए हैं. अब अगर natural science के बारे में अगर बात करते हैं, latest example लेते हैं जो कि कोविड पेंडेमिक अब फिलहाल चालू है. ठीक है, हमें पता नहीं था कि ये कभी आने वाला है भी या नहीं. But there was a time when all these scientists, yes, they researched, they studied on it. Yes, there was a natural thing, that is a phenomena, that is a physical phenomena. For example, can we consider this coronavirus as a physical phenomena? And this phenomenon was being used in a laboratory experiment where it became, universal, like it was just exact. There was no change in it. एक बार आ गया तो आ गया. There was no change. Okay, but usually when we talk about science are usually made up of rules. If there's no rule, there's no science. We all know that. Yes, so like it is said, COVID-19 के लिए there were so many symptoms coming on. People were facing so much of problems. Yes, these all, ये COVID आया कैसे? Because of that research, because of that experiment which was done in laboratory. So something which is called as science, as a technology, science का technology use करके this natural phenomena had come into existence. Yes, and when we compare physics, chemistry, we had done it in 10th standard. Yes, तो physics में अगर हम पढ़ते हैं कि तो वो gravitational force वो एक law हुआ था, तो that is exact, that is universal. I'm just giving you a small example. Chemistry में there are so many chemicals they were used. Okay, and then they were used into, again, वो केमिकल को टेस्ट करने के लिए बहुत सारे एक्सपेरिमेंट्स किया गया था इन साइंटिस्ट लोगों ने, है ना. एंड दैट दे वर द रूल्स, दे वर द लॉज, एंड इट वाज एग्जैक्ट, इट वाज यूनिवर्सल. Okay, again, biology, which studies about the human body, which studies about the plants. Zoology, which studies about the animals. Everything, every example which we take in, all these phenomena have been exactly experimented. It is exact, the laws are just to the point, it is universal as a whole. Okay, so this is just one part of a natural science. How about when we take social science children? Social science के बारे में बताया गया है PPT में कि it studies different aspects of human behavior using observation. Its laws are inexact and general. So that is, it's not universal. So for example, psychology, politics, history, economics, etc. So यहाँ पे हम social science के बारे में अगर बात करते हैं तो वो सिर्फ ऑब्जर्वेशन थ्रू होता है, जैसे यहाँ पे कुछ एक्सपेरिमेंट लेकर या लेबोरेटरी एक्सपेरिमेंट, ये कुछ नहीं होता है ना, ये सिर्फ ऑब्जर्वेशन थ्रू होता है। तो जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे इमेज दिया गया है, इमेज में आई हैव गिवन यू एन एग्जांपल ऑफ रैली। सो हाउ कैन यू कंपेयर रैली with social science? That means usually social science is nothing but the study of human behavior. That means when we go to a rally, okay, when we go to rally, we don't know which person is for or which person is against for that political party. Okay, I can just give you small examples. So psychology यहाँ पे differ होगा person to person. Yes, so that actually differs, that actually studies about the human behavior. Again, when it comes to politics, maybe there are n number of political parties who are, whose human behavior is different, his human behavior is different. All considering all the studies of that human behavior, it comes into social science. How about history? History, when we go long back ago, every person used to depend, every person differs through their human behavior, human aspects. And again, economics maybe I'll take you further how it is compared as a social science as a whole. Okay, so these are the two different types of science wherein we studied about natural science and social science. Okay, so moving forward, economy. अब तक हमने साइंस पढ़ लिया, अब हम इकोनॉमी के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. रिमेंबर वन थिंग चिल्ड्रन, इकोनॉमी इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम इकोनॉमिक्स. ओके, बोथ आर डिफरेंट वर्ड्स. ठीक है ना. अब हम देखेंगे कि इकोनॉमी का मीनिंग क्या होता है. जैसे आप देख सकते हो पीपीटी में, इट सेज इट इज अ प्लेटफॉर्म टू वर्क एंड अर्न अ लिविंग. इसके पहले भी मैंने बताया गया था इन शॉर्ट की इकोनॉमी क्या होता है. अब हम इन डेप्थ सीखेंगे इसको कि इकोनॉमी मतलब क्या. इकोनॉमी वो प्लेटफॉर्म होता है. प्लेटफॉर्म इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड योर चिल्ड्रन. व्हाई? बिकॉज आई टेल यू, आई एक्सप्लेन यू वन बाय वन. It is a platform to work and earn a living. That means I've given you three pictures here. Three pictures. One is of industry, second is of an office, and third is of a shop. तो यहाँ पे हम किस बेसिस पर इकोनॉमी को कंपेयर करेंगे. सो इन द फर्स्ट प्लेस, इन द फर्स्ट पिक्चर, लाइक वी सी एन इंडस्ट्री. इंडस्ट्री, इट इज अ सिस्टम, इट इज अ प्लेस, इट इज अ प्लेटफॉर्म जहाँ पे लोगों को रिक्रूट किया जाता है, लोगों को लिया जाता है उस सिस्टम में काम करने के लिए. अब हम जैसे लोग अगर उस इंडस्ट्री में काम करेंगे, वी वर्क, है ना, उस सिस्टम के बेसिस पर हम वर्क करेंगे जहाँ पे हम जाएंगे और उसी के लिए हमको पैसे पे किया जाएगा, है ना. वो जगह को, है ना, वो सिस्टम को बोलेंगे हम इकोनॉमी. समझ आया. सेकंड, जहाँ पे ऑफिस है, ऑफिस में भी सर्टेन ऑफिस, जैसे कोई कितने सारे ऑफिसेस हम देखते हैं ना, हर किसी का काम अलग होता है, हर किसी का सिस्टम अलग होता है. अब उन सिस्टम में हमें फिट होने के लिए वो लोग क्या करेंगे, ऑब्वियसली वो लोग एक सिस्टम बनाएंगे और फिर वो एक जगह है जहाँ पे पीपल को वो लोग रिक्रूट करेंगे, यानी कि पीपल को वो ले गए काम करने के लिए. हम जैसे लोग जहाँ पे जाएंगे वहाँ पे काम करने, पैसे दिएगे हमें, है ना, जितने भी घंटों के लिए हम काम करेंगे उन घंटों के लिए हमें पैसे मिल जाएगा. अब वो सिस्टम को, वो प्लेटफॉर्म को जहाँ पे हम जाते काम करते, हमें पैसे मिलता है, उसे कहेंगे हम इकोनॉमी. ठीक है ना. यहाँ पे जैसे शॉप में है, शॉप यानी कि यहाँ पे भैया जैसे हम जाएंगे, है ना, उसका भी एक सेपरेट सिस्टम हो सकता है, उसका भी एक सेपरेट तरीका हो सकता है कि भाई मैंने ये सारा सामान यहाँ पे डालकर रख दिया है, अब वो किसी और को अपॉइंट करेगा, वो दोनों काम करेंगे. हम जैसे लोग उसके पास जाएंगे, भैया मुझे पैसे, मुझे माल दे दो, हम आपको पैसे दे देंगे बोलकर. उसका भी एक प्रॉपर सिस्टम होगा, एक प्लेटफॉर्म है जहाँ पे वो काम चलाता है. हम जाएंगे, है ना, हम खरीदेंगे, वो आता है वहाँ पे, वो काम करता है, उसे पैसे मिलते हैं उस काम के लिए. बट जो सिस्टम हर एक जन अपनाते हैं यहाँ पे, उस सिस्टम को, उस प्लेटफॉर्म को, है ना, जहाँ पे लोग जाते हैं काम करते हैं पैसे मिलते हैं, उस सिस्टम को बोलेंगे हम इकोनॉमी. ठीक है. I'll repeat. Economy, it is a platform to work and earn a living. I've given you three images. Okay. You can see your textbooks as well. Okay. You can refer to your textbooks wherein it is given in detail. I've also explained you in detail, but you can just go with the, exact definition of it. Okay. We'll now come to what is economics. आप बोलते रहिए मैम कितने देर से हम साइंस देख रहे हैं, कितने देर से हम इकोनॉमी देख रहे हैं, इकोनॉमिक्स आ ही नहीं रहा है. चलो देखते हैं इकोनॉमिक्स क्या होता है. इकोनॉमिक्स वो होता है जो सोशल साइंस है. सोशल साइंस में हमने देखा था नीचे, इकोनॉमिक्स वाज एन एग्जाम्पल. यस, इकोनॉमिक्स इज नथिंग बट इट इज नॉट अ नेचुरल साइंस चिल्ड्रन. इकोनॉमिक्स इज ऑलवेज डन थ्रू ऑब्जर्वेशन. Economics is always done through observation and it is not exact. It is just general. It is just general. Okay? इंडिया में ढेर सारे कंपनीज है, इंडिया में ढेर सारी इंडस्ट्रीज है, इंडिया में ढेर सारे लोग काम करते हैं हर रोज, जिनको पैसे मिलता है ना, काम करके पैसा मिलता है और उसी चीज को वो आगे बढ़ाते रहते. इट इज नथिंग बट इट इज एन ऑब्जर्वेशन विच इज यूनिवर्सल एंड विच इज नॉट एग्जैक्ट. इट इज जनरल. Yes, that is social science. I've underlined it. Yes, just go through the PPT. I've given you everything in detail, in your hard copies as well. I have mentioned each topics separately along with the answers perfectly. जितने भी marks के exam में आएगा उतने marks का मैंने आपको आपके hard copy में दे दिया है. आप बस ये PPT पर समझ लीजिएगा कि क्या है और ये chapter क्या बोलना चाहता है. बस हमारे लिए नया है. मैं जितना इजीली आपको एक्सप्लेन करना आ रहा है मुझे, उतना मैं इजीली आपको एक्सप्लेन कर सकती हूँ. ठीक है. सो इकोनॉमिक्स इज नथिंग बट द सोशल साइंस लाइक आई स्पेसिफाइड. देन वेयर इज दिस इकोनॉमिक्स डिराइव फ्रॉम? इकोनॉमिक्स इज डिराइव फ्रॉम द ग्रीक वर्ड कॉल्ड ओइकोनॉमिया. मैम ये क्या बोल रहे हो आप? कौन से भी, आप तो इंग्लिश में बात कर रहे थे, आप हिंदी में बात कर रहे, ये कहाँ से बीच में ग्रीक का वर्ड आ गया? जैसे हमने साइंस में पढ़ा था लैटिन वर्ड साइंशिया, जिसको बोलते हैं नॉलेज, वैसे ही एक इकोनॉमिक्स है जो डिराइव हुआ था ग्रीक वर्ड में एंड इसको बोलते हैं ओइकोनॉमिया. अब ओइको और नॉमिया को उन्होंने अलग अलग किया है. अब हमको शायद समझ में आएगा कि हाँ, इकोनॉमिक्स मतलब क्या. इकोनॉमिक्स को ओइकोनॉमिया के नाम से जाना जाता है ग्रीक वर्ड में. इट इज डिराइव फ्रॉम देयर एंड ओइको मीन्स नथिंग बट हाउस होल्ड. घर में जो भी काम होता है, हाउस होल्ड चोर्स, घर में जो भी काम होता है, दैट इज ओइको. एंड नोमिया मीन्स मैनेजमेंट. ओइकोनोमिया मीन्स इकोनॉमिक्स इज नथिंग बट द हाउस होल्ड मैनेजमेंट. आपके मम्मी पापा when they work for 9 hours, our mama works 24 hours a day. There is no count for her. She works every day, every hour. Whenever we look at her, she's always in the kitchen doing chapati, sabji or anything, rice or anything. But Papa, yes, when he goes to the office, he knows how to manage the house. He knows how much to bring the money so that my children will be fed properly. मेरे बच्चे ठीक से खाना खाएंगे ना. मैं अगर इतना कमा लूंगा, अगर मेरे पापा 50,000 कमाए, अगर मेरे पापा 60,000 1 लाख तक कमा रहे, हमारे लिए कुछ नहीं है मैम. हम तो ऐश में जिंदगी जी रहे हैं. बट आपको भी कल वही करना है जो आपके पापा कर रहे हैं, टू मैनेज योर हाउस. एंड दैट household management, when you do it properly, you are running your family or your house the exact way how your father is doing. So that management is called the household management, which is nothing but economics. Economics at our home. Got it? It's easy. Economics is nothing but household management. So what do you have in economics? I've just loaded a small picture of economics where you have, it is compared to the business, the currency, the money which you have, the access to economics, the profit, the corporate, like you have big offices. Everywhere economics is done through any source. Anyhow they have been doing, but this economics is just going on so well. That is why India is still a developing country and it is not developed yet. Whereas compared to US, it has been developed. There has been economic growth. Economic growth यानी कि they have been working on their economy of the nation very nicely. But India कहीं ना कहीं अभी भी वो developing sector में ही है. It's okay. I'll explain you what is economic growth, economic development. I'll explain you one by one. Yes. So this is how economics. So far and so good. We have learned what are the types of sciences. We know what is natural science and we know what is social science. And social science में हमने देखा क्या क्या है जहाँ पे economics आता है. और economics में what is economics, कोई आपको पूछ लिया what is economics? Economics is a social science and it is derived from a Greek word called oikonomia. Oikonomia means the household management. Nothing but the management of your house, the household chores. Okay, let's move forward. Now, what do we have? When I say economics, what is the first thing we get in our mind? First thing we get is wealth. Wealth is nothing but पैसा. आज पैसा नहीं है तो कुछ नहीं है. जिंदगी पैसे में ही चलता है. When you have money, everyone will come to you. When you don't have wealth, you are just nowhere. Nobody is bothered for you. Always be so, I'm not saying that be behind money. It's a different one. Work hard and study so well that you manage your house so properly. Yes, कभी किसी चीज का कुछ कमी नहीं पड़ना चाहिए. That is something related to the wealth you have at your place. So when I think economics, I'll first relate it to wealth, then I'll relate it to wants, then I'll relate it to resources and means, then I'll relate it to scarcity. So what do you mean by wealth? Wealth is nothing but anything which has market value and exchange for money. So I've given example of car. कुछ नहीं, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इसका एग्जाम्पल ऐसे होगा कि हमें कार चाहिए. आपके घर में कार होगा, मेरे घर में कार है, सबके घर में होगा, बट जिनके पास नहीं है, जिनको लेनी है कार, वो कैसे करेंगे? They'll be, so car actually, it has a market value. We know what is the price of the Honda City. We know what is the price of, we might be knowing the price of Jaguar, BMW. Yes, आजकल तो सबको क्रेज है, लड़के लोगों को तो बहुत ज़्यादा ही क्रेज है nowadays. I'm also, I am just curious of just looking at cars, but I'm not so curious at sitting into the cars. I don't like it. Any which ways. So car has its own market value, and when you want to buy that car in the market, you go there, you look at the car, you look at the variation, you look at the facilities that car gives you, and then you pay for it. There is an exchange of money. Okay, that is nothing but wealth, and it relates to economics. Economics में हमने क्या पढ़ा था? Where there is exchange of money, yes, goods and services. Yes, so here I've given an example of car. You have a market value for a car. Yes, you want to buy for it. So to buy, what do you have to give? You have to give money towards it. Okay, wealth first. Second, we have wants. Now, what is wants? Wants is nothing but needs. Needs. इच्छा. आपको क्या चाहिए, है ना? आपको क्या चाहिए, किस चीज का आपको जरूरत है? Wants. मुझे चाहिए कि मेरे पास एक बड़ा बंगलो हो, मुझे चाहिए कि मेरे पास एक बड़ा जैगवार हो, मुझे चाहिए कि मैं घूमूं मस्त, है ना? I just want to roam places and everywhere. Yeah, I don't want to sit at home. I want to take my family outside and just, stay for a long time peacefully. So nice. That's not possible anyways. So these are my wants. Okay, for wants, they are just kind of needs. I need them, but for needing them, what will I need? I need money. I need money. My wish, my want will be wanting a bungalow. My want would be wanting a Royal Enfield. Yes, और कोई दूसरा गाड़ी ले लेना आपके जो मर्जी. मुझे तो वो चाहिए, बट वो लेने के लिए तो मेरे पास पैसे होने चाहिए. तो पैसों का जरूरत रिसोर्स होता है. थर्ड, resource and means. What are the means here which satisfy humans' wants? Your resources are your cash. Yes, like I said, your want might be a big bungalow, but your resources, what are they? Cash. Yes, to satisfy yourself, to have a bungalow, you need cash firstly. You need money. Unless and until you don't have money, you won't be able to buy a house. You won't be able to buy a car. Car was your wealth. You go it, you book it, you get it, you pay the money, everything is done. Deal, chalo ho gaya. How about wants? How about needs? Need is I want a bungalow. It is just my want. But वो कब बंगलो मिलेगा पता नहीं. उस बंगलो को खरीदने के लिए मेरा रिसोर्स क्या होना चाहिए? मेरा मोड क्या होना चाहिए? माध्यम, है ना? मेरा मोड क्या होना चाहिए? कैश, मनी. So money actually satisfies my want. When I have my money, it will satisfy my want. Yes, so resources and means are my cash, money. How about scarcity? Scarcity. मैम ये क्या आप आईफोन का पिक्चर दिखा रहे हो, आप पैसा का पिक्चर दिखा रहे हो फिर से? पैसा तो पैसा, बहुत पसंद आ रहा है मुझे पैसों को देखकर. काश मेरे पास इतना होता मेरे पॉकेट में, बस ऐश कर लेता. हाँ मैं भी कर लेती, क्या करे, ठीक है कोई नहीं. सो रिसोर्सेस के बाद we see scarcity. When we talk about scarcity, children, what do you mean by scarcity? My want is to buy an iPhone. An iPhone would be just, you know, hold on. My iPhone would be just 50,000, you can say. Yes, it will be just 50,000. iPhone would be just 50,000 or more than that. मैम क्या iPhone आप 50,000 का बोल रहे हो, उससे ज़्यादा भी हो सकता है, मैं बस अज्यूम कर रही हूँ 50,000 का है. 50,000 का फ़ोन आईफोन, मेरे पास रिसोर्स सिर्फ 30,000 है. कहाँ गया, 30,000 है ना. वो 20,000 का क्या होगा, यहाँ पे जो इन दोनों के बीच में 20,000 है, ये मैं कहाँ से लाऊंगी. ये तो मेरा स्केर्सिटी है, ये तो मेरा कमतरता है, मेरे पास कमी है 20,000 की, मैं क्या करूंगी इसका. दैट इज माई स्केर्सिटी. That is my scarcity, and it relates to economics. Yes, so I have given a picture of an iPhone and cash, where my cash is less, my resource is less than the want I need. The need. Yes, iPhone is my want, but resource बहुत कमी है. So there 20,000 का difference is my scarcity. It's my scarcity. Okay? So far so good. Yes, we learned about acronyms here. Acronyms is nothing but the abbreviations we have. For example, जब आप economics के बारे में पढ़ोगे, these will be the terms where we continuously आपको सुनने में आते रहेगा. जैसे wealth हो, मैम आप wealth बोल रहे हैं, हाँ wealth मतलब क्या, anything which has market value and exchange for money. Okay, चलो. फिर want आएगा, मैम ये want क्या है, want यानी कि need, जैसे मैंने आपको बंगला का एग्जाम्पल दिया. मैम ये resource, पैसा, resource मतलब पैसा. स्केर्सिटी, जहाँ पे मैंने आईफोन का एग्जाम्पल दिया, वो जो 20,000 का डिफरेंस है, दैट इज योर स्केर्सिटी, मतलब कम, मेरे पास कम होना जिसकी वजह से मैं अफोर्ड कर ही नहीं पाऊंगी. सो दैट इज माई स्केर्सिटी लेवल. ओके, गुड, ग्रेट. ओके, आई होप यू all have understood till now. Okay, we'll move forward.